Hey everyone, welcome to another match of Izzet Wizards, match 1 of 4 going up today. Deck was posted this morning, check that out, there's a link in the description of this video if you want to learn more about Izzet Wizards. Fun little modern deck. We are playing against Temur Reclamation, or at least what seems to be Temur Reclamation deck. What's nice about Temur Reclamation decks is that they dirtle a lot, and decks like Izzet Wizards kind of prey on those decks. If they don't have answers pretty quick, we get away with the game pretty quick. That's actually what you want to be doing. Threat heavy, but not a bad thing. Opponent playing it safe there, not taking a shock. That's always good. Might as well deal some extra damage there. Basically getting an extra bolt because we have 3 creatures. And our opponent hopefully has an answer, because if they don't, it's going to be a problem. Especially if we draw a burn spell here. So let's see what we get. I'll probably put a red-blue. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think now I would play Chart Course. Sure. I still win, unless they have a response here. Yeah. And I can play Chart Course again. I just need one removal. I mean, one burn spell, really. Expressive Iteration works. Let's see what they got. They could Archmage Charm us, which would be kind of devastating, but we have 2 flyers, so that won't work. Okay, cool. So that's what you get. Turn 3 win, turn 3 kill. I'm happy about that. If you do nothing, we will do something. That's how it works. Okay, Blood Moon definitely makes sense against Temur Rec. Reality Shift as well, although I think Reality Shift is probably a bad call. I think I would have just brought in Blood Moon and that's it. If I was playing Cleansing Wildfire in that sideboard, I would have brought in Cleansing Wildfire. So what's weird is in game 2, our opponent like almost looks like an Izzet deck, which is interesting. EE on 2. Fine. Don't have Stormchaser Mage anyway. Kind of want to get a sleight of hand now. Okay, a land. Cool. So, get another land. Mountain. Although I could have just gone for a Steam Vent. I'm not really concerned about damage here. Okay, Metamorphose. Let's see what our opponent has in hand. Snapcaster Mage. Sure. So there's no way out of it here. I mean, I cast Wizard's Lightning, but either way. Soulscar Mage is going bye-bye. Still get my Metamorphose trigger here. Nothing. What's funny is if I put blue, I would have been able to cast Demulich, but it is what it is. I could also have done red-blue and had Expressive Iteration, but fine. Okay, so that's all good. Stormchaser Mage in hand. Yeah, okay, Lightning Bolt. Basically the best we can do right now. So with the EE on 1 and 2, our opponent kind of has answers to all our threats except for Demulich. I have no choice here but to essentially bait them out. First, I would like a land. Another Stormchaser Mage is actually great because I could bait out both EEs and then cast my second Stormchaser Mage. So that's actually good. Should probably play my Stormchaser Mage now because I don't want this to go on forever. Interestingly, our opponent is not going for green. I wonder if that's because they smell Blood Moon. So they're just sticking to the basics here with red-blue. I'm just guessing. Because they're full on Izzet here. Okay, so our opponent has another EE in hand. Did not see that coming. I think I'm going to slam Blood Moon here. Cut him off from green and just get this over with. Unless they have Counterspell. But if this resolves, it's almost certainly game over. Because now they don't even have access to double blue. Which is fine by me. Again, they have answers for all our creatures, but I'm okay. I'll survive. But we're probably going to close out the game here. Again, no access to green. I'm just going to hit them where it hurts. And we do just have a lot of burn spells, so I mean, if they're going to take out my creatures, so be it. Alright, so almost certainly, there we go. Perfect. Get my Demilich on, and that's probably GG. If they don't have an answer, it's GG, because they're dealing a decent amount of damage next turn. Oh yeah, it's definitely over. I wouldn't even waste mana on Stormchaser Mage right now. They have to kill Demilich, so let's see what happens. Don't know why I targeted Skewer to Critics, but okay. That was weird. Should have just done Wizard's Lightning. That would have been way more efficient. Snappy coming down. Now I could Bolt Snapcaster Mage, but yeah, whatever. I mean, the Bolt is there. Yeah, no, I'm waiting. I'm hoping that they... Yeah, fine. Yeah, you can see I'm just waiting. I'm hoping that they do something that where they lose some life and then boom, done, but they don't. Now they're down to 2. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, they don't have access to 2 blues, so I'm not really worried about Counterspell here. Mana Leak is basically it, but let's be honest. Alright, we got him. We got him. Thanks to some Blood Moon there. Almost certain that was Temur Reclamation, but it never got off the ground because we were too quick, and we had all the answers, and for some reason they went Izzet game 2. But cool, transformative sideboards happen. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this matchup, these 2 games. It was pretty quick, but interesting nonetheless. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, share my content on social media, watch it start to finish like you're doing right now. All that stuff really helps me out a lot. It takes you a couple of seconds, but for me in the channel, it really goes a long way. So thank you for that. If you want to support me on Patreon, become a patron, get into the Patreon Rewards program, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video as well. There's a video on my Patreon that explains the whole Patreon Rewards program in about 5 minutes or so. But it's in a nutshell, you give me money, I buy sealed product, I open up on this channel, all the valuable rares and mythics get sent back to you, while it gets distributed to all the patrons. So anywhere between $3 and $15 for each rare or mythic that gets sent to you, get one for every month that you're a patron. Simple as that, you get it every December. So, I mean, you do the math, odds are you're making your money back and then some. Check it out, thanks, and have a good one.